Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Wake up, the day is bright, time to feel the flow. Turn your dial to Livewire, we're ready to go. With Courdel Jones, you know it's gonna be real. From 8 to 9, from 8 to 9, bringing vibes you can feel. News, views, and what's hot today. We'll keep you wired in every way. We'll keep you wired every way. In every way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Stories that matter, we've got the scoop. From the latest headlines to the local truth. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour. So grab your coffee, your tea, your toast. With Courdel Jones, we'll give you the most. Livewire, we'll give you the way. Coming to the energy, the beat of the street, the show that connects. It's where people meet. We're wired to your world, we got the news. On Livewire, there's nothing to lose. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Stories that matter, we got the scoop. From the latest headlines to the local truth. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour. Wake up, the day is bright, time to feel the flow. Turn your dial to Livewire, we're ready to go. With Courdel Jones, you know it's gonna be real. From 8 to 9, bringing vibes you can feel. News, views, and what's hot today. We'll keep you wired in every way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Wake up, the day is bright, time to feel the flow. Turn your dial to Livewire, we're ready to go. With Courdel Jones, you know it's gonna be real. From 8 to 9, from 8 to 9, bringing vibes you can feel. News, views, and what's hot today. We'll keep you wired in every way. We'll keep you wired every way. In every way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Stories that matter, we've got the scoop. From the latest headlines to the local truth. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour. So grab your coffee, your tea, your toast. With Courdel Jones, we'll give you the most. Livewire, we'll give you the way. Running to the energy, the beat of the street, the show that connects. It's where people meet. We're wired to your world, we got the news. On Livewire, there's nothing to lose. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. stories that matter. We got the scoop, from the latest headlines to the local truth. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour. Wake up, the day is bright, time to feel the flow. Turn your dial for your vibe, we're ready to go. With Courdel Jones, you know it's gonna be real. From 8 to 9, bringing vibes you can feel. News, views, and what's hot today will keep you wide in every way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning, lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Wake up, the day is bright, time to feel the flow. Turn your dial to Livewire, we're ready to go. With Courdel Jones, you know it's gonna be real. From 8 to 9, from 8 to 9, bringing vibes you can feel. News, views, and what's hot today will keep you wired in every way. We'll keep you wired every way, in every way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Stories that matter, we got the scoop. From the latest headlines to the local truth. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour. So grab your coffee, your tea, or toast. With Courdel Jones, we'll give you the most. Livewire, we'll give you the way. To the energy, the beat of the street, the show that connects. It's where people meet. We're wired to your world. We got the news on Livewire. There's nothing to lose. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning, lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Livewire.
Good morning, and welcome to another episode of Livewire with yours truly, Courdel Jones. It is the 21st of November 2024. The 22nd, I should say. Guys, I was supposed to be in Linden this morning for the Dream Realized activity, but that didn't happen. Had a little issue with getting over the bridge in time. But we'll bring you some updates from that in the new week. They're scheduled to be at Watuka House today, the Ministry of Housing and Water. The ministers, both Kroll and Rodriguez, along with the CEO of the Central Housing and Planning Authority, Mr. Sherwin Greaves, will be there at Watuka House today, distributing house lots and helping persons to realize their dream of home ownership. So that's happening in Linden today. What we'll try to do is get somebody to get down there, and we'll probably stream it from Linden. But again, I was supposed to get there. I was unable to make the trip to Linden this morning to get that started. Anyway, nevertheless, morning to the persons across the diaspora, morning to the persons across the 10 administrative regions, morning to everybody here in the comment section. Rupert Messiah, Sharita Ferguson, Vishnu Chintaman, Eunice Raghubir, morning to you, and Rita, Jagnarain Edwards, Rose, Bisunat Mohan, Mukesh Vishnudat. Good morning to you and the family. I saw your message. Trouble. Derek Drupal, morning to you. Leslie Mangal, Shakila Bridgelal, Prasad Pati joining us from Kitty. Richard Aklu, morning to you. Lisa Bal Karan. Lisa Balkaran, morning to you. Data Nandalal Mohammed Isaf, morning to you. Philip Diabru, good morning. Umar Sharif, morning to you, joining us from NYC. Gil Ian, Leroy Mangal, good morning to you. Dioraj Nath, Philip Gravesandi, good morning to you. Ayan Bipat joining us from Barbados. Estelle Ramnath, Richard Stanislas, morning to you. Christopher Prasad, Rugarib, morning to you. Roger Fong, King Emperor, morning to both you guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day there in Canada. Mazu Inshan, good morning to you. Rennie Passad, Norman Aziz, Jonah Bijan joining us from Canada. Maureen Razio, morning to you. Jenny Chiran, good morning to you as well. Anita Williams, Keaton Ryan. Deshaun Abrams, always locked in as usual. Good morning to you, brother. Sherwin Siram. Tracy Martindale, all the way from Bartica, locked in on the live. I hope everything is going well for you. Tracy works at GCOM. Tracy working at GCOM. I hope all the other GCOM staff are doing well up there in Bartica Region 7. I think y'all have a continuous registration going on still. GCOM. How is your GCOM dot as well? Tell her I said morning. Who else we got here? Keith Adams, morning to you. Asif Ahmad, Ronald Jones, Fawood Khan, Ann Hill, good morning to you. Vera Badar, Chris Prem Prashad, Nicola Courtman, morning to you. Laureen Ramdial, good morning to you. And that is it. Those are the really comment section. Morning to everybody. Oh boy. I didn't even know where to start this morning, to tell you the honest truth. I really don't know. Raymond Sukdio, morning to you, brother. Travel safe to work. Actually, you should be at work right now. Bobby Goberdan, morning to you. Lauren Ramdial, morning to you. So, this India-CARICOM summit has caused quite a stir in Guyana. A lot of revelations. Hold a second. Something like somebody banging on my door. Let me check this camera. Story is this. What's this? What going on over there, boy? Okay, I ain't seeing nothing out of the way. Anyway, yeah, let's get into it. So, Pam, morning to you and Trevor. Right. So, like I was saying, this India-CARICOM summit, a lot of revelations. Some information come out, had some people in shock. You understand? And one of them is apparently a lot of persons haven't seen who the vice president's children were. So that was out. But they had a photo that I saw that jumped out at me. And I'm like, how these guys just find themselves in some weird situations. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Literally, me boy is like the butt of the joke. You understand? The Home Affairs Minister trying to contain himself. The Agriculture Minister laughing. The Education Minister, the Health Minister. You understand me? Everybody cracking up. And the Minister of Parliamentary Affairs and Governance looking around in amazement. Besides that, I posted yesterday that Aubrey Norton's jacket button deserves an award. This button holding on for dear life. For dear life. I want a button this loyal for me. Right? If the person I in a relationship in holding on to me, like how Aubrey Norton buttonholing onto the other side of this jacket, it will not work, folks. Let that person go. If whoever is loving you will not hold on to you like how this button is holding on here, it's not real. It's not real. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who's this? God, some people is upset you early in the morning. Anyway, let me get back to this button. Right? So again, if anybody got uh if anybody got feelings to me but are not willing to hold on to me as tight as this, you keep your feelings in the car and I don't want them. Right? I don't want them. So Aubrey Norton was at the summit, interacted with Prime Minister Moody, and I could only guess what was said in that interaction. Right? No, I got some other photos I want to show y'all here. Just give me a second. Oh, here we go. Oh, Lord. No, no, there is a photo. No, no, hold on. Let me go to my page. Let me go to my page. So the other photo I wanted to show y'all was this one. Now I am saying, how is it you so vexed when you sitting down next to, I guess this may be his vice president or Nigel Hughes or whoever. You know, why you looking so upset when you next to your coalition members, man? Why are you so upset when you next to your coalition members? I didn't see a Manza, Pam. I didn't see a Manza. Actually, no, a lion. No, she was there. You can see her in one of the photos they just now. Danny Rambishram, morning to you and the wife and the family. Um, Hear this man. Hear Okarada, but who jealous. You know, but look at the difference. How could you imagine? This man does normally spout a lot of hate for Jack Dio. Now he stand up next to Jack Dio. He's the happiest man in the world. That's the kind of light the vice president brings into your life. Priya Prasad Jagdio, welcome to the program. I'm happy to have you here. Continue being you, right? So this is the kind of happiness Jagdio is bringing these people lives. Even Aubrey Norton, y'all remember is local government elections or regional and general elections, where this man turned and said he doesn't know to smile or he can't smile or something of the sort. Something of the sort. When the vice president could bring out what you say you incapable of doing. K. Watson, morning to you. Bibi Kalicharan, Michael Dennis, morning to you as well. Sally Jones, big up yourself. Glad to have you here. You understand me? Look how you disgruntled next to Kemraj. Or what? Kemraj was smelling like rum, or I mean, but both of them like drinking. So I figure, man, these drinking partners, um, they're gonna line together and stuff. When I meet up with Quincy Anderson is probably Akeem Evans as well. Those are like the only two people I would drink with. I don't really drink a lot of alcohol or drink on the road like that. But when I around my drinking friends, whether it's Quincy or Evans, I'm the happiest person. I there with my partner, we taking a little bounce and we laughing a story. You understand me? But let me say, I around an enemy, a so-called enemy. And I am smiling the biggest smile Guyanese has ever seen me produce. Something wrong, man. Something wrong. Something wrong. Right? But like I said, the summit, oh Lord. Oh, every button under pressure. Real pressure. So let's go back to some of the photos from the event yesterday at the National Conference Center, um, where the Prime Minister of India would have addressed the National Assembly, right? I ain't seen Annette. Let me look through and see. Oh man, Brie. Oh shucks. Ay. Look, look. I swear to y'all, for people who dislike this man, they look very, very happy to be in his presence and be around him. Look at the back there. It looked like Figgy talking to the Attorney General to see if he could jump ship. Look, Figgy in the back there in a gray suit. Let me zoom it in. Yeah, I might have noticed. But look, this Figgy in the back here, and it looked like this guy from Mexico, the chairman of the party, like they negotiating to jump ship. Talk to the AG, man. See what we could do for y'all. Right? This is the whole team. Look, you got a Manza here in the green with the sash over his shoulder. The waist of a Christopher Jones. Waist. Couldn't even open the damn barbershop. Complete waste. But it was good to see that these interactions were had. Young Guyanese were able to experience this state visit, and I think that was very important. So these are just some pictures with the vice president interacting with persons at the event yesterday at the Artichon Conference Center, which currently hosts Parliament. Several schools were there. Wow. What's going on, champ? Yeah, so several schools were there. They, was a healthy interaction. A healthy interaction, right? That aside, I wanted to talk to y'all about, yeah. So I wanted to talk to y'all about the Joel Bagwodin. We had responded to an article in the Stabrook News, right? Written by Marvin Williams. We're in the normal fashion. The government wasting the resources, nothing happening for Guyana, and that kind of thing. Now, what Joel did was to, one, identify what is the current balance, what is there, and to show that since the administration, the Irfan Ali-led administration would have been voted into office and you would have been sworn in despite the prolonged delay, there has been tangible and physical benefits that you can see, touch, and feel, right? So one thing Joel noted was, as of September 2024, the Guyanese government holds over Guyana holds over 1 trillion Guyana dollars in liquid resources and cash equivalents. Now, this 1 trillion Guyanese dollars is equivalent to 4.839 billion US. Right? Now, I'm based on Joel's assessment. This is a reflection of prudent financial management and a significant these funds, along with others, have been used for significant national developments under this PPPC administration. Now, that amount that I shared with you there, that includes monies in the Natural Resources Fund, government deposit accounts, and the central bank reserves. Right? And the central bank reserves. So these accusations that come from the PNC about mismanaging of oil resources, often unsubstantiated, and just a cursory look outside your window or outside your door, or you go on your public road and stand up, you will see that that is definitely not the case, because we have substantial physical developments, and then there's also social investments to demonstrate otherwise. Now, that number I told you there, let's disaggregate it a little bit. Now, there's 666 billion in the National Resource Fund. There's 184 billion in the government deposits accounts, and there's US 758 million, which is equivalent to Guyanese 158 billion in central bank reserves. Now, since 2020, there has been significant physical and social investments. So we've seen there's the construction of the new Demerara River Bridge. There's the gas to shore project. There's thousands of kilometers of new main access road, community road, farm to market road, weather road in certain areas. Massive investments. You understand? In terms of social investment, 256 billion in social sector spending, 60 billion in cash grants, and 300 billion in subsidies. So salary increases to persons, pension, again cash grants, and all these dialysis money. So how is it that Guyanese are not benefiting from the oil resources? With this information that I'm sharing here, how can you say that the government is squandering the money? Nobody's benefiting from anything. Right? The government is currently building 12 new public hospitals across the country. I think 5 or 6 under construction right now. That is aside from the private facilities that are popping up all across the country as well. So again, not yesterday, the day before, I told y'all I was talking to Uncle Ronald and his sister, well, my Aunt Daphne, and she was thinking about moving back to Guyana. And when we were having the conversation, I asked, I was like, man, are you still thinking about it and stuff? And she said, she was thinking about it, but she changed her mind because, she has medical issues, and if it's a case where she needs to get anything done, she doesn't want to have to hop on a plane to go and fly here, there, or everywhere to get medical treatment. So I was like, literally, the private and public hospitals are literally doing everything here now. Literally doing everything here now. So the public hospitals are doing kidney transplant, they're doing heart surgery, they're doing brain surgery, they're doing this, they're doing that. Everything. The private hospitals are doing that, and as well as cosmetic procedures. So I was so shocked the other day. Sheriff got real procedures available to you. You understand me? Sheriff Hospital, a private hospital here. And mind you, while Sheriff is private, there are many public facilities that you can access free of cost. So it's a simple case of what your preference is. You want to go to public hospital, you can go. You want to go to private, you can go. It's completely up to you. You understand me? So the private hospitals are offering cosmetic surgery, boob augmentation, all kind of everything that you can think about, anything you could think about or get in LA or the USA in terms of cosmetic surgery or whatever it is available here. Dental implants, everything, every single thing, it's available here now. So she indeed was surprised, to know that okay, she wasn't aware that all these facilities were available. And guess what? Guess what? The last time that she was here was during coalition time. That was around the time that my aunt died. She came to help take care of her and then the funeral. You understand? That was coalition time. That was coalition time. So she knew what she left the state. Um, Guyana was in under the rule of the coalition. So her mind was already turned off from coming to this country and saying or deciding I want to move back to Guyana and live and benefit from whatever it is Guyanese are getting as a Guyanese. Right? So again, the government has made major investments in infrastructure, healthcare, education, tourism, all sorts of things. Everything you want here. And if it's not here currently, give it a 2-3 years more, it will be here. Because we see, based on the environment that is created by the administration, and I often talk about it here, an enabling environment so that business want to come and invest in your country. When they come, the business flourishing. Locals want to invest in their country and that kind of thing because of the environment. You understand? We know that they got external pressures that are causing different situations here in terms of pricing and that kind of thing. However, we are not as bad as a lot of other countries who claim to be more developed than us. So I would chalk it up to prudent management by the Irfan Ali administration. So as I said, the government building 12 new hospitals, private hospitals are being built across the country as well. So you have those options. Look at the Ministry of Education's investment in infrastructure for the hinterland in terms of new secondary schools, right? In terms of new secondary schools. One of those secondary schools, I think the vice president would have mentioned, and I may be wrong, one of those secondary schools at about $3 billion was more than the coalition government did in infrastructure works. It's for the 5 years or for a year. I can't remember if it was the complete 5 years or was for a year. But I'm talking about community roads and development in the communities. So they weren't even interested in going into Mocha and doing Burnham Boulevard or Drive or whatever the name after Burnham. You understand? They weren't interested in going in the young lady street who now got car, who they squatting, who now got car and living in New Settler Scheme Mocha. That you could drive on the middle piece alone until they do the two ends. You didn't have no middle piece, it was just potholes. You realize you can park your vehicle in front of the gate because of the big trench where you're being squatting? Now that you move to some place with sense, you see how you rowing but park a vehicle, you park a vehicle in no street. When you the squatting and muckadam, you can park your vehicle in front of your house, you have to left it on the other side of the dam on the road. Now you's a big girl, you want park vehicle in front of your house and all kind of fanciness. And that's the thing that's freaked me out with them. They don't know how bad they were when they were doing madness. Now you squatted. Y'all saw when housing went to remove the homes there, they had no bridge to drive across. They had a set of little planks for you to get across if you're getting across. You understand? So this lady in parking in front of your house, but now going to go to make a video about a road that is currently getting done. The construction ain't finished yet. The road under construction. Clearly, people walk, animals, persons walk and ride bicycles on it before the concrete dried. Dexter Fort is here, y'all. Please welcome the clown of the day, Dexter Fort, the useless counselor. Can't even formulate a proper sentence in front of City Hall when he's talking to the mayor. An absolute dunce and waste, Dexter Fort. Please welcome today's idiot and clown, Dexter Ford. Please, guys, in the comment section, welcome him for me. Welcome today's idiot, Dexter. Dexter's here. Dexter's here. Dexter never had a business in his life. Somebody said this to me the other day. Dexter can't even get his own people in the house to vote for he. No, as he said about Trisha Richards. Look, Dexter's here. Dexter's here. You understand? A complete dunce. He's not as stupid as Travis Ellis, but he's giving him a serious run for his money. You understand? The clown show is here, people. The clown show. Everybody in the comment section, welcome Dexter the Clown to Livewire this morning. Welcome, Dexter the Clown. Welcome, sir. Matter of fact, not even Dexter the Clown. We got to call him Boo Boo the Fool. Dexter Boo Boo the Fool. Welcome, Boo Boo. Welcome to the show. Right? So, in terms of the investment in the secondary schools, you understand? Yeah, for us, I agree. A perfect example of a poo-foo brain. Welcome. Welcome, Dexter. We welcome you. We welcome you. You understand? Anyway, so as I'm saying, the investment in the schools alone, they ain't go index the community and build no road, they ain't collect no garbage, they ain't maintain no carpet, they ain't do no drainage work, nothing. And Boo Boo the Fool, instead he go in his community and get the councillors to do something in there, out in front of GCOM hollering down himself and making himself, as I said, a damn fool. A damn fool. Boo Boo? Boo Boo, you gone? So, like, this is what we got to do to get ready. We look at us, Ahmad said. Oh, my God. Brain dead next to me, gone. He must be typing, he said just now. Right? But the government has been investing heavily to ensure that Guyanese on the coastline and the hinterland benefit from Guyana's resources, not just oil resources. And I must say that I find it comforting to know that the administration is not completely focused on oil, right? So we still see a push for farming. We still see persons pushing gold mining. We still see the investment in the forestry sector. he got the investment in the forestry sector. You still see investments in the traditional sector, in the traditional sectors. You understand? So there's not a heavy reliance on oil. The government has not forgotten its roots in terms of what got them by all those years without oil. And they will continue to invest this money for the benefit of Guyanese. Even stupid, idiotic Guyanese like Dexter Ford. Idiot. Right? Now, when you contrast what is happening now, and I'm glad Dexter's here so you can listen. I don't know if he's still here, but he might look back. When you contrast what's happening now against the 2015 to the 2019 period, and even the 5 months after the whole on period too, you could call it, right? The APNU, AFC administration, spent Guyanese 1.16 trillion in 4 years. Now, on an average, this is about 290 billion annually. right? 290 billion annually. Now, despite and 290 billion is not a little bit money. I could do it the right now. Just give me 1 billion in a year, right? Right? Now, despite this massive expenditure, there are no, and I repeat, no tangible outcomes or infrastructure projects to show for it. I am daring Dexter, if he's still here, highlight one major infrastructural project under the APNU AFC coalition. Idiot. Dexter, I'm talking to you. That's why I say idiot. I'm talking to you. Identify one project. Could you imagine City Hall couldn't even finish building their main building, the admin building? They actually left the historical building to fall apart, and the main building, they're building a new concrete structure. They couldn't even finish that. Dexter, I'm asking you to give us, and Dexter, don't talk stupidness, but a vote for Jagdio and at least a vote for the Chinese. The mayor wrap up with the Chinese more than anybody, sir. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The mayor does interact with the Chinese more than anyone. This guy is such an idiot. And Marisha and Feroz, I don't want to hear anything about the carpet. I'm talking about a significant infrastructural project that here working right now that Guyanese is benefiting from now. People don't even really go and exercise because the place is stink and dirty. Right? And could you imagine, this is a coalition project. The mayor and city council and the idiot of a Dexter Ford. Sometimes my vex says can't talk how I want. I gotta get a late night program where I could let loose. This idiot here, right? This idiot Dexter Ford would not even suggest to the idiot of a mayor. All of them stupid on the PNC side. Every single one of them. Every single one. Garraway, Hines, Mayor, Mentor, Blair, whoever, all of them. Pack of idiots. Pack of idiots. Now, here's what I'm saying. Could you imagine that this cow pen that was built under the coalition government, these wretches ain't even trying to maintain it on their own just to keep it to standard? Now, let's say that's the only project City Hall take on for the year. The maintenance of the cow pen that they got in the middle of the city, Durban Park. Oh, gosh. It's nothing y'all can do, brother. It's nothing you can do. It's no initiative y'all can take. This your place. This y'all place. This with Granger stood with cardboards and as a cardboard and take out photo with people. Right? That's your place. That is where y'all like to congregate for the protest. Coffee Square outside there. Right outside there. Durban Park right behind. Oh shucks. The mayor and city council can't come up with a plan to keep Durban Park in some sort of order. This y'all thing, you're gonna look after you thing? So look at this here, right? Councillor Chase Green is informing us there are 4 APNU councillors in constituency 12, including the deputy mayor. They must say what project they would have done for the constituency under this present mayor. He's talking about Chinese. The mayor just come back from China. The mayor just been to China. Oh shucks. You see what I'm trying to show y'all? Thank you, Councillor Chase Green. You see what I'm trying to show y'all? That's how these people say they're running down the same people that giving them opportunities. You understand? And I'm guaranteeing you, the mayor in bring back, just like the Ghana trip, where you go to see the market. When we see the photos, you swear it's Stabrook Market. You're looking at it all the roadside vending that going on there. And imagine he going there to find out how to deal with roadside vending. And they look like they got more roadside vending than we. You understand? I am 90% sure, and the council is here, she could refute me if I'm wrong. I'm 90% sure that the mayor submit no report from the trip to Ghana to help the market, the chloroquine market, the market team, or whoever you call them, to help them better the markets in the capital city. 90% sure that he submit no report. Now this idiot Dexter Ford talking about, oh, you're selling out to China and China sending you stupid mail to the country to see what's going on. And you know what's the funny thing? This idiot, this man is such an idiot. Now imagine every trip that come, the mayor going on. Almost every trip that come, the mayor going. The mayor ain't even want to send the idiot Dexter Ford because he know, although the mayor goes and brings back no information, right? If Dexter go, it would be like if no one was there. No representation. Idiot. All he could do is holler in the road like a fool. You understand me? That is the value Dexter Ford has to that part. He can't do nothing else. Yeah, listen, I'm going to go City Hall next meeting. 90% sure Dexter Ford will get up and say nothing in that meeting. And if he does, I am 99.99% sure he's going to be bare stupidness he talking. Even he made us tell you, sit down, man. Sit down, man. Oh, God, we can treat with that. Sit down, man. Bare stupidness. Bare stupid. He ain't bad as Travis Ellis. He's not as bad as Travis Ellis. Travis Ellis is the... Oh, gosh. How to put it? So, you see how we got e-networks and their internet fast? Travis Ellis is like the Starlink of stupidity. He's a brand new version, 300 megabytes a second of stupidity. You hear what I tell y'all? Travis Ellis. He is the Starlink version of stupid. Brand new. Fastest version you could get. More stupid. Latest edition of idiot. Travis Ellis. And Dexter Ford, close behind him. Close behind him. You understand me? I swear to y'all, I've never heard Travis Ellis get up and utter a word. Utter a word at the council meeting. And I'm like, how are these people actually contributing? How the constituents vote? And that's what I'm saying, you know, that place of Charlestown, I honestly feel didn't vote for Travis Ellis. They voted for a PNC candidate. Whoever they put, they vote for them. Because, oh God, if y'all know this man is an idiot and y'all consciously put he there, are you worried about Charlestown and the people in there? You understand me? I'm worried about Charlestown. And what? And look. What? The PPPC government is intentionally punishing. The people of Georgetown know that Jagdio and Ali PPPC government is intentionally punishing them by starving the Council of Resources, by sabotaging waste management, and no soup drinking slave catcher can fool them. So I may have called you an idiot, but I didn't go into the racist side of it. But you see, once you don't agree with them, and look how I will debunk this idiocy from this idiot. Look at the face of the fool. This is him here. This is him here, Dexter. When y'all see him on the road, say, stupid Dexter, whenever you see him. Now, folks, let me say this to you, right? The city council collects revenue from taxpayers. Everybody who got a house, a business in Georgetown, or own a piece of property in Georgetown, paying rates and taxes. Every single citizen is over at least 100,000 lots in Georgetown right now, paying rates and taxes. You understand? The council gets a subvention from the government. So if people paying rates and taxes, you're getting a subvention from the government. What blasted resources? Who's starving your resources, idiot? If you're not managing your own resources properly, how people putting more resources into you? This banner is so daft. It's not even. This is the definition. Yeah, when y'all hear the vice president speaks of a dodo, this is the original description of a dodo. That is the level of. No. So you have rates that you're collecting. You're getting government subvention, right? How is the government starving you? Why are you not doing what you have to do with your resources? Why are you owing GRA? That GRA could come in there this morning and collect the assets of City Hall without issue. And y'all can't stop them. Why are you not paying the employees NIS? Why is your asset register not properly? Why GT&T can't come and help you restore the system that log in the taxpayers who paying taxes and now they need a whole new system? So GT&T can't even help you. Why are you writing off taxes of foreign companies like GT&T and you ain't got money to do the council work, idiot? So how is somebody starving you of resources, and where your resources coming from, you writing off the resources that you're supposed to collect? This banner by here. If you telling me I drinking soup, Dexter, I rather drink soup and, as you put it, be a slave catcher than to line with people that stupid like you. Clearly, some Travis Ellis stupidity rubbing off on you. Clearly, because you talking bare stupidness here now. Now hear him but sabotaging waste management. Before the implementation of a Walton Ryan or somebody in that area. And look, this is the idiocy. I swear this man got these things type up and just copying it and pasting it. This is the same stupidness he talked last week, word for word. You understand me? The government never gave a cash grant to Brutus of $800 million. The government never gave a cash grant to Brutus. This banner, so how are you using this as a contrasting point? Isn't Brutus currently before the courts for the wherever he involved in? So if it is a case where the government give Brutus this, you wouldn't expect them to try and protect anybody coming to defend Brutus. They left Brutus on you and let Brutus deal with the thing. How many times has the general secretary said, if Brutus got a dog, a cat, a pig, wherever he got in the bag, let it out. You let out wherever it is in the bag. Even yesterday, the man said the mere fact that Brutus is moving to the court against senior officers of the police force means he was complicit in the fact that he know that these people break the law, and he just shut him out until it's convenient to him to speak. So, who has jumped to defend Brutus? How is this something that you're contrasting? Brutus' money that he get, however it is, to the 100,000 the government giving to eligible Guyanese like you, idiot, and Brutus, because Brutus could collect 100,000 too. So, even by saying this, a vote for Jagdio Ali PBC government is a vote for Brutus to get 800 million in his account, while they think of putting 100 million in your. Brutus getting 100,000 too. Brutus getting 100,000. You think Brutus ain't getting this 100,000? Brutus is eligible, idiot. So this 100,000 got add to Brutus 800 that he got, and he gonna know how he justifying the 800 that he got. But you, sir, I continue to say you are the epitome of stupidity, partner. You understand? Continue to go on the road and serve your party in the capacity that you do, because that's all you could do, brother. This typing on Facebook and using words to express yourself, that's not your thing. You got to holler down in the streets. Claudette must go. Tife Claudette. Reagan Claudette. That's your work. That's your work, sir. You understand? That is your work. That is your work. I am saying that you're the worst. You're the worst. You're the worst counselor. Right? You're the worst counselor that the city hall has ever seen. Even though Travis stupid, you're the worst. Imagine, you can't even come up with your own thoughts. You remember I played it, my fact, I pull up the video when I tried to interview Dexter and all Dexter doing is hollering in me face with his stink. Stop it, Courdel. Stop it. Sorry. No. I think I delete the video. I delete it. I don't got time to keep them thing. Only got Aubrey on. Right? But that is his role. Dexter can't do nothing else. sit and be quiet at the council and contribute nothing, and holler in the streets in the sun or rain. Holler in the streets in the sun or rain. That is Dexter's role. Along with fraud is fraud. So I go in a Citizens Bank the other day to deposit a check. So when I look up, I see this broad mouth red person coming down the road. I said, how this mouth looks so familiar? How this mouth looks so familiar? I think I see this broad mouth before. When I look up at the face properly, there is fraud. He ain't even walking, he's sauntering into the bank. Sashaying side to side into the bank. So when I see, I said, fraud is fraud. Here, hi. I just galog my way. These people is trouble. These people is trouble. I tell you, y'all. I tell you, I don't know what they do with people like Dexter Ford, right? Hale, I've been trying to call you this morning. Give me a call after the show, or I'm gonna try to call you back after the show. We got to cancel today for tomorrow, just to give you a heads up. So if you could get on to the young lady, just let her know not today, tomorrow. Right? But anyway, I'm often very happy when people like Joel Bagwodin, breaks down these things in detail so persons understand what the real investment is. And you can have a real contrast. So whilst Joel gives us the numbers currently in the coffers of the government, he also contrasted it and a sensible contrast to funds being allocated under the AP and UFC administrator. Not these. I don't know where Dexter is coming with these things. You understand? I don't know where Dexter is coming with these things. But I'm glad that we have people like Joel to break down these things and help us to better understand what's going on. Because we got quite a few people with several narratives trying to corrupt people's minds out there. Right? Trying to corrupt people's minds out there. So guys, like I said, the GS had the General Secretary for the PPP had his press conference yesterday. And I was so happy that he touched on a lot of matters, including the threat by Aubrey Norton to stop Guyanese or persons from the Commonwealth who may not speak English properly to stop them from voting. So I was glad that the General Secretary addressed that, amongst other things. He did talk about the AFC's ability to investigate themselves, right? And again, look at this banner. Literally copy and paste. The APNU, the led government, will give a monthly structured cash grant to all Guyanese 18 and over that you can use as collateral to acquire. Literally copy and paste. This is not thoughts from Dexter Head. If y'all go back on the previous lives, y'all check it. Literal copy and paste. Even if you saying the same thing, you typing it back again, you're going to use all the same words. Y'all look at it. Even go and look at the mortgage, etc., where the full stop is, and see if you got the same common from the bank. Go and look back at the other lives. This man is an idiot. He can't even come up with a comment on his own. Now imagine that is a vote for your mother, Dexter. Your mother. But as I'm saying, imagine, right? These people complaining about the government creating a handout, cash grant. The same thing that they're abusing that this administration is doing in a more controlled manner. They're planning to times 2 or times 10 it, and nothing is gonna happen. But this administration here, with their one-off, we can got inflation, we can got this, we can got that. Everybody with something. I ain't gonna block you. I'm glad that Dexter's here. The mere fact that I talking about Dexter like this and he watching me, I know it's upsetting him. Cause he's stupid. And I know the people in the house hearing how I talking about it and lamenting the stupidity of this banner. You understand me? Lamenting the stupidity of this banner. I sure the family shame me. Sure to shame me. And Dexter, if you vex how I talking about you, you're gonna see me about you. Talk to me about it when you see me. Right, brother? You approach me. Let's discuss it. How you feel? I really care, but we can discuss it. We can discuss it. You understand? But I continue to tell you that you will see this administration continue to make investments, um, investments in Guyanese society, Guyanese infrastructure, the youths of Guyana, the youths of tomorrow. You understand me? They will continue to make opportunities available for Guyanese of every age and range. Huh? Hello, you talking about molesting the little girls? Where is Vanessa Kissoon? Where is Vanessa Kissoon and the gun that you see Dexter Fort? You ashamed? You talking about molesting people? Poor Vanessa Kissoon. What happened to Vanessa? Look at this boy. What happened to Vanessa Kissoon? You should study molestation allegations in your own camp, brother. You understand? That's what you need to study. Molestation allegations in your own camp. Because you notice, since Vanessa talked out about her experience, wherever it is, whether it was a plot or whatnot, you don't hear back from she since. What y'all do with your life? I gotta go and check your page and see when last you post. Dex? Trouble. Plus, I hear some people at y'all team there. They got some connection with TSU and some Belange and something. I don't know what's going on there. But Dex. Plus, I hear one or two stories about you too, you know. Dexter, I heard some stories about you as well. How you became a nominee for councillor, and the things you would have engaged in. Sir? Pardon? You understand? So, Dexter, you have a good morning. Today is Friday. You go and have some fun somewhere in your constituency. Go and talk to the people in there. And I understand that you're a hungry belly, soup drinking slave catcher. You can't offend me. You is pure comedy. The ancestors waited for you. Look, Dexter, I look hungry. Dexter, you look at me and you telling me I look hungry? Okay. The ancestors waiting for you, for all them people that you didn't help in Sapphire and All Boys Town and Mocha. Those were the ancestors waiting for you for. The ancestors waiting for you and the rest of them for calling up the name Nigel Hughes, but how he gets sent lying. There was no ancestor that spoke to Nigel Hughes. I'm saying that. And somebody should sue he for lying on the ancestors. Let him prove that the ancestors sent he somewhere. Right? And somebody, I could sue this boy for this. You prove that the ancestors waiting on me. How can you prove I'm a slave catcher? You calling me a slave catcher? How you can prove as a slave catcher? I wonder if I could sue you for this here. No, but I call you a set of names though. So you're gonna, you understand? So Dexter, other than being the lead protester at GCOM, right? He is the one who did a lot of babysitting of Aubrey Norton's sons. Right? Father Abraham, the guy who had many sons. Dexter was one of the chief babysitters of those children. When those children started to roll and become agitated and cause discomfort to Father Abraham, Dexter is the one who used to rock them to sleep and calm them down. You understand? So, look, I said, I God, yeah, try there. Dexter, if you see me, you come and talk to me. We can have a conversation anytime. However you want to talk, we can talk. Right? No issue. We can have a conversation. But I'm maintaining, I swear, Asif Hamad is a comic. Asif Hamad. Look what Asif Hamad, look at what Asif Hamad put up here. This man is traveling. Toyo and Boyo. Oh God. Y'all is trouble. You is a shame to Charlestown and the people of Charlestown. Here this boy is Kwame got your mouth so. Sir, I don't live in Charlestown, idiot. I've never lived in Charlestown. Sir. Ever at no point I never lived in Charlestown. What you talking about? I used to live at McDo on the East Bank, family property. I rent a couple of places, but never in Charlestown. You know who used to live in Charlestown? The former minister Kwame Mackay. So how you know that? That the Charlestown. You understand? And brethren, don't be vexed because I talk about your babysitting stories. You understand? Don't be vexed about that. It's bound to come out someday. Right? It's bound to come out someday. You could, as you want, and assume or make whatever insinuation you want. You used to babysit Aubrey Norton, 2 sons that he's got rolling with you everywhere he goes. Those 2 children you looked after. You were a caregiver for them, brother. Reliably informed I was. You. Anyway, Agan Dexter, you have a wonderful day. I hope that you do something. Use some ginkgo biloba or noni or something to increase the, I don't know, the electrons or whatever it is in your brain that just make you think. You understand? Try something. Until next week or next week Monday, when you come back here again, and we will accost you verbally. Wait, let me continue to educate your 55 viewers. Look, now, Dexter, now I'm going to sign in here and show you the live viewers on the show. This wretch, hold on. Look, I can get the phone, Dexter, and sign in so you could see the screen. Watch this big man, boy. Scandalous. Let me enter the studio. I'm glad I got these multiple things. It disrespectful. Y'all don't come out. But Dexter, look. Dexter, wait. So look. Next. Sorry, brother. I had to mute the thing. Dexter, it's now going down, brother. Where you going with 55? Oh man, don't do me, dog. This is not the PNC page. This is not the PNC really date live. It was 2 something. It gone down to 198. Dexter, scandalous. Scandalous guy. I don't know what to do with it. Anyway, guys, I out to here. Thank you to all the hundreds of you. I ain't reaching the thousands yet. Thank you for all the hundreds of you that come on this program every morning with me. Right? Oh my God. Anyway, I ain't gonna bother with Dex. I done with you, partner. You talk your beer for this in the comment section. Freaking the Livewire family can deal with you. Guys, thank you for being here. this week. We're gonna be right back here next week, Monday to Friday, 8 to 9 a.m. Don't forget, this Wednesday we'll be having Behind the Agenda with myself and commentary from Joel Bagwadin, financial and economic analyst here in Guyana. Dexter, I have a viewer that is requesting that I invite you on the show so we can hear from you and we could probably have a back and forth to listen to what you have to say and your points. So if you're willing, how I make the show about you, idiot? I just highlight your stupidity. So I'm willing to invite you on the show to have a debate with you on what policies you think are needed to make City Hall better and the country better. Talk about biometrics and all this stuff that you're protesting about. Let's have a discussion, right? But not the PNC way where only you guys talk and everybody has to go with it. It got to be a back and forth, right? Good. Anyway, guys, have a great weekend. Please be safe on the roadways. Look out for stupid drivers or people who ain't got much sense like Dexter Fort that using the roadways out there. As a matter of fact, Dexter walking. Dexter ain't driving nothing. So y'all ain't gotta look out for him. Dexter ain't driving or riding nothing. Yeah. So don't worry, you gotta look out for him. Guys, I'm out of here. As I normally say before I go, it's all about peace. It's all about love. It's all about one Guyana.
And we don't look for trouble, just ask around. But when outside faces from foreign places talk about taking over, we ain't backing down. We ain't giving up no mountains, we ain't giving up no tree, we ain't giving up no river that belongs to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one grass, not a blade of grass. This land is all I know. We're gonna make it somehow. We will bend like a bow, but never break.